Chief Advisor passing busy time in Switzerland, meeting held with various international agency chiefs, including Belgium King, Thai Prime Minister and UN Secretary General. Discussion held on Rohingya issue, July mass uprising and reform programs. Government decides to import fertilizer from Saudi Arabia, UAE, China and Qatar, including purchase 150,000 tons of fertilizer from Carnifoli Fertilizer. Decision taken to import 10 lakh metric tons of rice and wheat to maintain the stock and supply, informs Food Advisor. Petition for challenging the jurisdictions of the International Crimes Tribunal rejected. Death toll in a Turkey ski resort, fire rises to 76. And Bangladesh moved to Super 6 by defeating Scotland by 18 runs in the ICC Under-19 World Cup. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to news at 10 p.m. on BTV News. I'm Urbi Islam with you tonight. You just heard the headlines. Now moving on to the details. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus said earning personal profit only gives relief to business, but real happiness lies in social welfare. He was speaking at the Stakeholder Dialogue on Social Innovation at Davos in Switzerland on Wednesday. Mentioning that social business is now spreading in different countries of the world, the chief advisor hoped that social business will lead the new world.
Making money may be happiness. Making other people happy is super happiness. And they say, oh, we don't think so. I don't feel that way. I said, because we never tried it. I said, try it. You'll love it. It's a very intoxicating experience to touching people's lives. It's an amazing thing. You cannot get it any other way. That happiness. So that super happiness is what social business is all about. We are super happy when we did that. 25 years back, Schwab Foundation for Social Entrepreneurship. It's an amazing thing. At that time, nobody paid any attention. You have to be very kind of out of the way people in a little corner talking about some social business. Today is the front and the center. And it will lead the world because we have no other option. We have to build a new civilization. Otherwise, we don't survive. In this current civilization, we destroy the planet, no matter what we do. Because that's the way it has been designed. So we have to undo that, turn it around. Once we turn it around, the world becomes a very happy place.
Bangladesh sought support from foreign friends to bring back hundreds of billions of stolen money as Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus spent a busy day at the World Economic Forum in Davos at Switzerland on Wednesday. The Chief Advisor met Wolfgang Schmidt, head of the Federal Chancellery and Federal Minister for Special Tasks, Federal Chancellery of Germany, King Philip, King of Belgium, Paton Taran Shinawatra, Prime Minister of Thailand, Ignacio Cassis, Federal Councillor, Federal Department for Foreign Affairs, Switzerland, Sheikh Latifah bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Chairperson, Dubai Cultural and Art Authority, United Arab Emirates, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, Congo President Felix Tshisekedi, former U.S. Special Envoy on Climate Change John Kerry, and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, among others, on his second day at the WEF. The chief advisor urged the global leaders to send top experts, think tanks, journalists and international organizations to Bangladesh to dig into how the plain and daylight robbery was committed in Bangladesh during Sheikh Hasina's corrupt 16-year-long rule. Lifi Siddiqui, special envoy to chief advisor Lamia Morshed, Senior Secretary to SDG Affairs, and Tariq Ariful Islam, Bangladesh Permanent Representative in Geneva, were, among others, present in the meetings. Highlighting the interim government's efforts to build a corruption-free Bangladesh, Chief Advisor Professor Yunus told the German minister, "When we talk about New Bangladesh, we also talk about Clean Bangladesh." The chief advisor sought German support to this effect and also discussed potential fields of economic cooperation with the German minister. The German minister said a new German business delegation will visit Bangladesh in April. Professor Yunus said that Bangladesh intends to create an economic platform also involving India, Nepal and Bhutan to explore the hydroelectric potential of Nepal. The chief advisor also discussed elaborately with Swiss Federal Chancellor Ignazio Cassis regarding the issues of mutual interest, including economic cooperation and climate financing. During his meeting with Belgium King Philip and Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi, the chief advisor was informed how a microcredit program launched by a group headed by a Belgian prince helped expand the size of tropical forest reserves in the African country. The chief advisor also discussed with Thailand Prime Minister Shinawatra the Rohingya crisis and areas of economic cooperation, including shipping. "We want to resolve the Rohingya crisis quickly as more and more Rohingyas are coming to Bangladesh," said the chief advisor. The chief advisor also sought Thailand's support for Bangladesh to become a sectoral dialogue partner of ASEAN and in turn become a full member of the body. The government will purchase a total of 150,000 tons of fertilizer from the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, China and Cornufuli Fertilizer Company. The Advisor Committee on Government Purchase ACGP in a meeting has allocated 756 crore, 63,26,000 taka and 400 to implement this project. Finance Advisor Dr. Saleh-Uddin Ahmed chaired the ACGP meeting. Under this package, 120,000 tons of urea fertilizer and 30,000 tons of phosphoric acid will be imported. Government will import 10 lakh metric tons of rice and wheat to keep stable the stock and supply. Food Advisor Ali Imam Majumdar said this after a meeting at the Secretariat today. He informed that currently the stock of rice and wheat is about 13 lakh metric tons in the country. The advisor further said that there is shortage of ash and almond in internal market. Dependence of import could be reduced if borrow yields remain good in future. At present, around 10 lakh tons of rice and wheat are in import pipeline. The advisor informed that these food grains will be imported from various countries including India, Myanmar, Pakistan and Vietnam. The International Crimes Tribunal has dismissed the petition challenging its jurisdiction in carrying out trials for the mass killings and crimes against humanity during July-August last year. The three-member tribunal led by its chairman, Justice Gholam Mortuza Majumdar, gave the order today. So there is no bars to continue trials by the tribunal, said Chief Prosecutor Mohammad Tajul Islam. The petition was filed on behalf of former Army officer and National Telecommunication Monitoring Center, NTMC's former Director General Zial Ahsan, who was arrested on charges of crimes against humanity. A Dhaka court placed former Dhaka North City Corporation Mayor Atikul Islam, former State Minister for ICT Zunaid Ahmed Polok, former lawmaker Sadiq Khan and former councillor Salimullah Solu on different terms of remand in separate cases filed over murder and attempt to murder taking place during the anti-discrimination student movement. Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate G.M. Farhan Ishtiaq passed the remand orders today. Earlier, police sought a 10-day remand for Atikul Islam in a case filed with the Uttara East Police Station for killing Muhammad Fazlul Karim and 5-day remand for Polok and 2 others in a case filed with Mohammedpur Police Station for attempts to murder. Vanguarding BNP chairperson's health, her advisor Dr. Inamul Haq Chaudhry said the former Prime Minister is fine now. The BNP chairperson has inquired about people of Bangladesh and directed leaders and activists of her party to stand by the cold-hit homeless people, Dr. Inamul Haq added. Youth and Sports Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajibhuya hoped that the youths would not only resist fascists but also play a role to build a discrimination-free Bangladesh. The advisor was inaugurating the Youth Festival of Vikarnisa Noon School and College 2025 in the capital today. Began on 30 December under the auspices of Youth and Sports Ministry, the Youth Festival will continue till 19th February. Country's 63% people are below 35 years age. The countrywide youth festival is continuing with the spirit of July-August uprising to build a new Bangladesh, incorporating the slogan, "Let's change the country, let's change the world." As part of the program, Youth and Sports Advisor Asif Mahmood Shajibhuya opened the Youth Festival at Vikarnisa Noon School and College today. Later, the advisor joined a discussion meeting to students of the Vikarnisa Noon School and College who took part in the July uprising, highlighted their experience at the function. The youth advisor further said that the response received in the youth festival proves that the youth has not disappeared. They will also play a role in building new Bangladesh. Speaking on the occasion, Youth and Sports Secretary Mohammad Rezal Maqsood Jahedi mentioned about the objective of the youth festival. Mohammad Ismail Jobiullah, president of Vikarnisa Noon School and College Governing Board, presided over the program. Dhaka Divisional Commissioner Sharfuddin Ahmed Chaudhry and college principal Majida Begum spoke on the occasion. Attending the program, Abdul Kader, Central Coordinator of Anti-Discrimination Student Movement, urged all to be united to materialize the dreams of the martyrs of 2024 movement. A 9-member delegation of Khilafat Majlis today met BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. Members of the delegation exchanged views with Mirza Fakhrul at the BNP chairperson's political office in the capital's Gulshan. Khilafat Majlis Amir Maulana Abdul Basit Azad led the delegation, while party's General Secretary Ahmed Abdul Kader and BNP Standing Committee member Nozrul Islam Khan and other leaders were present at that time. Following the view exchange, Nozrul Islam Khan told journalists that the country's socio-economic situation and its course of action were discussed in the meeting. Khilafat Majlis Dr. Ahmed Abdul Kader said the 7 demands, including arranging national elections this year, improving the law and order situation, and protecting religious harmony, agreed in the view exchange meeting. July Shoaib Sriti Foundation's constitution structure and working process have been changed and the post of General Secretary have been abolished. This was disclosed on the verified Facebook post of Sarjis Alam, a coordinator of the anti-discrimination student movement. In the Facebook post, Sarjis said, "From now on, Executive Committee will oversee the office's management. The Chief Executive Officer CEO will serve as Office Chief. Mir Mahbubur Rahman Singhdho is currently serving as CEO. July Shoaib Sriti Foundation has started providing financial assistance since October 1st, 2024. Now, international news. A fire at a hotel at a popular ski resort in northwestern Turkey on Tuesday killed at least 76 people, Turkey's interior minister said. Ali Yerlikaya said at least 51 other people were injured in the disaster, reports AP. "We are in deep pain. We have unfortunately lost 76 lives